I don't
Yeah,
think that's a
exactly.
problem.
Exactly. And like, I know for a fact that ice skaters, like professional ice skaters, they practice with roller skating, like during the hot seasons, and then go back to the ice track when it's colder. So I'm sure you do very, very well. All right, let's get into Choice Chamber.
But it's
Very
definitely
nicely
harder
done.
because there's less grip and it's more slippery.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like the way you kind of break might be slightly different.
Not the breaking's the same. Breaking's the same.
You sure? I mean, ice skating, you can kind of slide a little more from the sides. Because on roller skates, you like lean backwards a little bit to break, right? Or how do you do it there?
Not really. There's multiple ways you can break. You could either do a T break, basically you take your right or left leg and you make it
Oh, I know what you
perpendicular
mean.
to
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
other
yeah,
leg.
yeah. Okay, that's something I was never
That's
able
one
of
thing.
doing. Yeah. Okay, that makes
But
sense.
I don't do that only because it wears out your wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
And my wheels are new and expensive, like compared to your normal wheels. How much is it in USD? I want to check.
I'd be curious.
Yeah, they're like 230 USD.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll quickly look at the clip, Noah, before we start here. I'm totally down
So
for that.
so yeah, those are pretty, and they're track-oriented wheels. So like it, new bearings as well, like gold ceramic plated ones for speed.
Holy. I mean, yeah, I guess you can make it relatively expensive.
Yeah, my entire setup is pretty expensive.
Oh, wait,
now.
since the clip has
The
music,
bearings
I
are
have to mute it.
okay. The bearings are like 115 USD.
115. Ooh, okay. And how many bearings
Yeah.
are there?
So,
Holy, that's a lot.
each wheel has 2 bearings, so it would be
Oh, yeah, that makes
16.
sense. 16. Oh, it's just 8. Yeah, it's 8 wheels. That makes sense. Oh my god. Clean magma portal. Yo! Yo!
Oh, is this the world record?
Yo!
Is this the world record one?
No. This is the Nether Enter Noah had today. Pretty impressive
Oh, wow.
at 2 minutes as well. Holy. Wait.
It reminds me of the world record one.
Oh yeah, like
because they did a similar thing.
ultimately, world records are only gonna be Bastion spawns. What Bastion type is this? Am I tweaking? Is he the bottom housing or the bottom stables? Why can I not tell?
I think it's stables.
Is it stables? No, what Bastion type was this?
Stables fine.
But it has to be the bottom part. For a second I thought it was like on the bridge, but...
Because I like the lanterns and stuff.
Yeah. Damn. Yo, boss, welcome in! Very nice to see you as well. Very, very nice. Alright, we're ready. I hope you guys are ready as well. Choice Chamber, everything you will be able to type in the Twitch chat. For anyone watching on YouTube, you need to be in my Twitch chat for this to work. And anything displayed above my face cam will be used. Again, I'm using like an unofficial patch that fixes certain commands. Yeah.
Yeah,
Some community help. Yeah, that was
Linus.
Cool. Yes?
Do you know how much my skates cost in total with all the upgrades and stuff?
I don't know if that's something I want to guess. I mean, if you're really doing this professionally, then I'm sure... I don't know. If you mentioned the bearings would be like 115. Oh, dude. Probably like 2.5K or something?
865. I don't know.
You're very close. You're very close.
Oh, I'm probably way overshooting it then.
Yeah, Linus is way off.
I'm way off. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's do like 400.
It's under. It's under.
Oh, it's under.
800 flat? I don't know.
800 what?
800.
No, it's like below 400. You said something with 380, right? It's below that. I think.
No, he said 865, and I said it's a bit lower.
Oh!
No, like, so 862.
Still lower.
855.
I'll let Dogmaster guess.
Yeah, that's the cost.
855. Ouchie. But for
Yeah,
how
this
long
is
have you been
skate.
doing
I
it
mean,
for?
I've been skating since what? I was
Yes,
7.
thank you guys. The bow is my absolute favorite. You guys know that.
Not 7, 6. Like 6 years old.
Oh my god. That's a lot of dedication.
But if you're talking about with professional skates and stuff, that has been since 8th grade, so 23. Yeah, I'm in 10th now.
10th grade, I see. Oh wait, this room is just open, what? Let's freaking go. So yeah, please guys, for a run to properly work, choose either higher or double. Well, preferably double because it's more flexibility, but just not the pogo. Please, please. That'd be nice. So yeah, for anyone just joining the stream, Onryo, welcome in, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, I really want to make the final push in Choice Chamber and try and get to room 100. You can see my best is 75. I really want to start pushing towards that. And obviously, every vote you guys do is very, very important. There's a few things throughout playing this game that I've noticed. If you guys vote them, the run is just pretty much ruined. So, it's the Pogo Chump. Please just do not choose the Pogo Chump. For the invisibility one, choose the invisible ground. And for the dash, please choose the upward dash. Any of those other options pretty much make my run die. Especially the dash one. The way I constantly strafe left and right, I just dash myself to death. So it has to be the upward dash. So, invisible ground, upward dash, and either higher.
Funny how Light
jump.
didn't notice it.
Thank you guys.
Your skates are worth about as much as an RTX 5070 Ti or RX 9070 XT.
Wow. It's pretty
Wow.
decent stuff. That is pretty decent stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's actually the cost of my computer.
But 850.
And
Yeah,
okay,
pretty much
is
around that.
the room
I got
captain. Say hard and
My
gold.
MacBook, like it was a second-hand one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. You had a
Is it-
MacBook.
Huh?
Is it an M chip, like the Apple chip, or?
Yes. It's a M1, the regular
Yeah.
M1. It's a MacBook Pro.
Solid.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I had it
You can
since
get,
like
not that you
When
would
he-
buy it, but you can go first. You go first.
I've been using this since like I got this as a gift
Any
for good marks.
enemies?
So, and that was the first and only time I've been gifted for good marks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was around the summer of 2022.
Yeah. I think my dad got a second
Lights in real life with girls. Yeah.
MacBook in like 2021 or something.
Which one, the Pro or is it an Air?
Mac Pro.
Okay, probably the new one. Yeah, there were a bunch of
Thank you
models
so
released in
much.
2021.
Yeah.
Like there was a 14-inch one and a 16-inch. That's really good.
I think it's 14-inch.
Where's my mouse cursor?
You
still
know
displaying?
you wanna know something? You
What?
know Marcus Brownlee from MKVHD?
The channel?
Yeah, the YouTube channel.
Why is my mouse cursor still displaying over this? What's going on?
You know, as his personal computer, he still uses the M1 MacBook
screen.
Pro,
Nice. Yeah, it's such a
like
good.
the 16-inch one.
Whatever. Mouse
It's
cursor
so
is just
good.
there.
Like
You can get
it's insane.
M4 chip with a Mac Mini for like $500.
Yeah. But honestly, I have not had a single
Not,
like
not that
complaint.
you would need
These
it,
chips-
but just like the best mini PC you can buy out there. Probably the Mac Mini.
Yeah, it's easily a Mac Mini.
But
Because,
is
like,
that
for
a rare
$700
Apple
you
W?
set up-
Yeah, it's the only
Yeah,
cheap Apple product in the
and
world.
Whoa.
yeah, and
That's
honestly,
insane.
honestly, and
I did not know
listen,
that.
you can if you have a student ID card and stuff.
It was a
you can
huge
get
thank
the
you guys.
Education discount for it. The Mac Mini will cost the same Mac Mini will cost 400 USD.
Let's get a tie, because then you get both, I think.
But pro tip, you don't need a student ID card. If you do it online, they don't even check. You just have to go to the student store, their student section. You can save like $100 bucks.
Yeah, you
You
save
can just
100
buy
bucks
it, yeah.
on it, yeah.
True.
And all you have to do is say,
Whatever.
yeah, I'm a student.
That's a really good thing because the performance of M4 even to my laptop is way better. Like I'll give you.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Oh yeah, and one other thing I want to mention. There's this, like, fist ability that you can only use once. I'm sure certain people know what I'm talking about. Basically, it one-shots everything in that room. Please don't use that on any bot. Maybe we can just use that. Okay, maybe the smarter option is to use that. I forgot the command for it though. Maybe it's better to. Sorry, is it just fist?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because maybe we could just use that on the next room, because then it will be disabled for the entire rest of the game. Because then I don't have to worry about it, honestly. So maybe just type it here.
I went on a website to compare the scores.
Oh, it's Meow and
for the
Fist, but
two processors. For the M4, it's 76 out of 100, and for my M1, it's 52 out of 100. And you get the M4
Can you say that
for.
again?
I went on a website to check the scores for those chips,
Yeah.
and the M4 scored 76 out of 100, and the M1 scored 52 out of 100, just for the sake of comparison.
Uh-huh.
And my computer is pretty good. It's pretty. It runs
attacking icy
fast
floors.
and everything. And you can get an M4 on a Mac Mini for what, 500 USD?
Yeah, like $4.99 if you use the discount. It's
Yeah.
$5.99 if you don't.
Thank you so much, okay?
Yeah. And if you use a decent like monitor and like, keyboard mouse,
Don't
you
buy the
easily
Apple
have
monitor.
that's more expensive than the Mac Mini.
Okay, the Apple Monitor Pro stand is $1,000.
Whoa, what?
Just the
Yeah.
stand.
Wait, there's two things by the way. There's a studio display and the Pro Display XDR. Well, the Pro Display XDR does serve its like purpose. It's like mainly used by extreme like not for like it's mainly for like content creation or
Any
like,
enemies?
production basically. The resolution of the monitor is 6K.
Whoa!
Wow, yeah.
Whoa, what is this? Yeah, but it's good that you guys are using it now, and not against any boss. So yeah, Unreal, I'm sure you know like most of the commands. What is this other like big fist that like one-shots everything? Because I want to use that on like a meaningless room, so it can't be used on a on a boss. Because I want to fight every boss normally. I very much value that. I don't want any boss to be skipped.
Pro Display is
It's actually
so ugly.
the Pro Display XDR is not that new, but it's still really modern, I would say.
It is the man fist. Yeah, right. Wait,
Wait,
do
how much
I
is
need
it?
to do that? I think I needed to trigger that, maybe. I'm not sure.
Wait, it's no. This is an INR.
No?
Wait, I have to go to Yahoo.com USA.
Or do I need to write the plus? Oh, you can because you have, like, a rank?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sub to
Also,
this, right?
another thing about
okay.
the Mac Mini, you can actually upgrade it. It's the one
Yeah, I
Apple
gotcha.
product that's upgradable.
Wait, now you
Oh,
cannot.
you guys are
upgrade
awesome.
the
Thank you
Mac
so
Mini.
much.
You can. It's just it's hard, but it's not as nearly as hard as any other product, pretty much.
Like what
There
can
we
you
go.
upgrade?
Awesome.
Oh,
Thank you so
the
much.
RAM and the storage.
Isn't the RAM and storage like molded?
No, it's actually not on that.
Oh, it's not on the Mac Mini? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because on the Macs, the MacBooks and everything, they are molded.
The older ones, it's not. But yeah. Newer
Now
ones
they are.
all started.
Honestly,
Damn.
if you want a MacBook, you should just get the Mac Mini and a decent monitor.
Well,
And
if
it's
you want
like-
it to be portable,
If you want it to be
MacBook has
portable, then you
value.
should just get like a M2 or M3 MacBook Air. Personally, yeah, that's like the
yeah,
best
buy
thing for me.
secondhand.
Yeah, or you can buy it refurbished.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like you can get
Buy
the
refurbished.
M3 refurbished, or you can get the M2 secondhand. They're both pretty
Yeah.
good. Personally, M2 is becoming a little old, so software support might be a concern. But M3 is perfect for most people.
There's actually a Linux distro designed for Apple Silicon.
M2 is, but my dad uses the M2 MacBooks. They're really like the M2 MacBook Air. It's really good. And he has it in the midnight color. I personally don't really like it because it causes a bunch
Perfect.
of fingerprints. But
Yeah.
it's a really nice looking color.
Thank you guys so much. So far, everyone has chosen like the perfect options. This is very, very, very enjoyable so far. Let's really go.
Oh yeah, I looked up the cost of the Pro Display XDR. The default base model is 5,000 USD.
5,000.
That's
He's
worth
awesome.
more
Alright,
than
let's-
4090 or 5090.
Oh, I see. That makes it more reasonable.
Let's add stuff to it. Let's make it nano texture glass, which will make
Oh
it
boy.
6,000 USD.
Crank it up, boys.
Now, obviously, you want a stand, right?
I'm getting richer and richer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Beautiful.
I want the $1,000 stand.
Yeah, so $1,000 for that, so that's 7,000. Now do you want the laser mount?
Yeah, of course. I don't even know what
Yeah,
that
so
is,
I'm
but I
gonna-
need it.
Yeah, it's for the stand. You need it for the stand.
Oh, they also have $700
Wait,
wheels
listen. Yeah, they do. For the
for the
Mac
Mac Pro.
Mac Pro,
Or-
the desktop
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Studio, they call it.
Now I know that the wheels are really good, but like they're not $700 nice.
They look $20. They look like E30 printed.
Okay, they don't look like that. If you see the wheels in person, like I have,
Okay.
like at an Apple store, I saw the
Who-
wheels in person.
Who would want
They are
wheels
really
on their
good wheels.
desktop PC? Like, if you move it, you have to move the cord and everything else too. So you might as well lift it.
No, it's good for traveling. You need it for traveling. If you want to take it the whole day traveling.
That's
then
what a Mac is
exactly.
for.
Exactly, but if you want like extreme pro level performance, now the Mac Pro is pretty useless, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm being honest, if you need something that's non-portable, you shouldn't even get the Mac Pro now, because the Mac Pro is the same thing as the Mac Studio. It's just 3,000 USD more.
Wow. Great sales. Great salesmanship, or whatever you call it.
The Mac Pro, the thing is that the only advantage is it has a bunch of those, you know, the slots which are there for graphics cards. It's the same, those PCIe slots.
Yeah.
PCIe, yeah, that's what you call them.
Yeah, yeah. So there's like a bunch of them. I think there's like 6 or 7. But it's pretty useless because you can't even attach external graphics cards because, well, Apple Silicon doesn't even support them.
Yeah, like the SLI, how it used to be called, SLI Crossfire for AMD. I used to do that, and basically nothing supports that anymore. Because GPUs have gotten so good that, like, you need very special equipment. It's like certain... I mean, with AI, it's been more...
You need a specific
Or mining.
niche of,
For mining, yeah,
like
but
there are some
nothing
there are
supports
like some storage cards which use PCIe, like for those which are extremely fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanna use, that's like the only use case for the
But it's
PCIe
very
cards.
corporate. Like, as a private user,
But
you're
it's
not
not
gonna
worth it
benefit
for-
from it.
It's not worth it for 3,000 USD more.
No.
You can just buy what do you say, a Mac Studio. It's like half the price almost.
It's so crazy.
It's 3,000 USD less.
First, welcome in!
and
Welcome,
it gives you
welcome!
A lot of
Happy Sunday.
gives you a lot of performance for your money.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Anyway, let's go back to the Pro Display XDR. So okay, this is a pretty expensive product. I might want to cover it with Apple Care, right?
Oh yes, of course.
So Apple Care Plus, okay? And we'll do an annual coverage until cancelled. Alright, Linus,
I'm listening.
guess the final price.
So we were at like 6K earlier.
7K.
7K? I'll do 8K. I like 8.
It's not 8K, but yeah.
750.
7,167.
Close
Oh,
enough.
That's not bad.
Holy.
But that's a lot though.
That is a
Just
lot.
monitor. It's not an entire piece of
Oh, I
software.
forgot.
It's just a monitor.
Just a freaking monitor.
What's the
It's
refresh?
monthly
rate?
payment 60.
Really? No, then that actually sucks.
Bro, it's 6K.
Yeah, but you have 8K monitors that go higher, don't you? I feel
Yeah.
like there are 8K that
But
go
those are
above
like-
60, like 90 hertz or something.
8K.
Or my TV is higher than that.
What is your TV?
At 120.
You get
Yeah.
TVs for that. Oh my god, they are pretty cheap. Sarcasm. Holy shit. They're expensive, dude.
Alright, first,
Wait,
yeah,
it-
don't be
it-
confused.
it's-
Anything above my face cam, you
The
can
one I
type in chat
found-
and vote.
The one I found for AK 120 FPS. Wait, let me read the specs. Is it 120?
Oh, for time.
Shut up, I want the refresh rate. Holy app. Okay, yeah, it is 120 hertz. Yeah, how much is this in USD? Holy crap. Oops. Wait.
Why can I not get the birds? There we go. Oh, that was only one.
Wait.
Why's that bird so annoying?
Okay, never mind. If you buy a monitor of that much, it's like double the cost of the Pro Display XDR for 8K 120.
Yeah.
But 8K
Yeah,
monitor
so-
is still new, so. Very new.
Wait, when did the Pro Display XDR come out?
Also, like
It came out quite a long time back.
your computer isn't gonna be able to handle like any games at 8K 120.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's hard to play 8K gaming in just general.
Yeah, most games don't
Unless
even
it's like
support
unless it's like 30 FPS.
I mean, it has to be some sort of
60s
two,
are yeah,
2D
it.
worlds.
30 FPS is so bad. Imagine playing games with 30 FPS. That'd be terrible.
Oh,
Yeah, that's so bad.
I know the
Okay,
sarcasm in
Mac-
that one. I'm
The
sorry.
Pro Display XDR came out in December 10th, 2019.
No, but I understand. If you're spending that much money, you don't want to play at 30 FPS.
Yeah.
I think if you're spending 7K on a monitor, you're not playing games. You're doing like production.
No, for sure. Yeah, it's like video editing or.
Yeah, which the Macs are very good at.
Yeah.
Earlier, I would say they weren't as good unless you're using the Apple software, like
Yeah, that
what is it
Premiere or
called?
whatever.
Final Cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, Final Cut.
But even now, even if you use like Premiere Pro now, like Adobe Suite, if you use it on the Apple Silicon ones, they're really well optimized and they're really good.
Why does that thing try to shoot me? Why? Are we serious?
Is Noah still in chat?
Noah, are you still here? I'd assume so. Also, if I'm missing anything important, then either just tag me as okayed, or use text-to-speech. I'll refund the text-to-speech if you want that. Why do I have something shooting me now?
Yeah, Noah is not
That's so annoying.
responding. So
Okay, no, I don't think
he's
Noah's
there.
here.
But he is there in chat. Tell me it.
Oh, I guess now the gizmo is fighting for me. Now it's displaying in green.
Okay, wait.
But I don't know if its bullets do
Okay.
damage to me.
.com USA. Wait, I'll start my project immediately after this, but I'll just tell you real quick.
Bro's
no,
an
it's fine.
Olympic level fascinator.
hmm. wait, I can finish it quickly. I'm not that slow. Mac. Okay, let's go for the Mac Pro. Let me just. Oh yeah, the studio display. I forgot. That is 1,600 USD. So
Okay.
yeah, don't buy it with the Mac Mini, because it sucks.
Yeah.
It's a 5K monitor and stuff. You should honestly just get like, if you need the exact spec of it, you should just get a LG 5K Ultrafine. That's like much cheaper. That's like a. I know it's also old with like crappy bezels, but you know, for production wise, it's the same thing. And it costs 600 USD less.
Yeah.
God, I love the bow.
If you need that spec specifically, then yeah, it's good. Otherwise, yeah, just don't buy. You should on it. It's on for most people. 4K is fine. It's just that the
most people,
scaling is a bit
1080
off.
Okay, yeah, 1080.
Yeah,
I could never go back to 1080.
Okay, yeah, 1080 is old.
1080 is old.
it should be 1440p.
Yeah, 1440p is my standard.
40
Perfect.
is like the sweet spot for most things.
Yeah, 100%.
It's perfect, like quality, just generally, and it's also perfect for scaling purposes.
Yeah, 100%.
AMD came out with a graphics card that can run 1440, like 100 FPS or whatever, for like $300.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good.
But I mean, it always depends on what it's supposed to render.
Alright, let
and
me
display.
just look up the Mac Pro. The cheese grater. Okay,
Yeah.
I do not care about this. Oh, holy shit. Okay, yeah, it is. I was right.
Hello?
So the tower one, there's two variations of it. You can either get it as a rack or as a tower.
Oh, bellies.
The tower
Nice.
one is cheaper at 7,000, and if you get the tower one, that's 7,500.
7.5K. Oh my brother. Guys, make sure to stay
Okay, now
hydrated.
let's go to the Mac Studio. And you know the
Room 22.
PCI slot, that's the only advantage over the Mac Studio has. Now the Mac Studio has the exact same specs, exact same everything.
But you can only use PCIe slots for storage.
Okay, let me just check. If I modify to M3 Ultra, that would cost you 4,000.
Oh, brother.
USD, and then that's the same spec as a 7,000.
Why did the gizmo kill me? That's so stupid.
Like I said, $3,000 difference.
God, I hate that thing. More of a burden than being useful.
Honestly, the M3 Ultra is so good. Like, even for production purposes, it's really good. And obviously for, like, even the people who's doing editing and stuff, you should never get a M3 Ultra because it's just too good. You won't be able to use all of the benefits of it.
Oh, I think I can make that work.
Honestly, oh no, I think you
Don't
stuck
challenge
on
me.
games.
I think I can
would
push
say
PCs
you
to the
get a-
limit. 100%.
Look, Linus.
Yeah?
Look, a tech creator who has like over 20 million subscribers, Marquez,
Yeah, I know.
still dailies a computer with an M1 Max. That's
Yeah, 'cause he's
not
like-
even,
Okay, just because
Super
you don't
grounded.
need it doesn't mean it's not impossible to push to the limit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yes, you don't need all that,
like,
but you could have it.
No, it's nice to have it.
but you can also, you know, the latest chip is M4, right? They haven't put an M4
Yeah.
Ultra out yet, but you can buy the Max Studio in
Thank you,
M4
okay.
Max, and the specs are pretty good, everything. And it's just $2,000. It's actually pretty cheap, if I'm being honest. Like, in comparison to the MacBook Pro for M4 Max, it's way cheaper. M4 Max price. Yeah, for the same laptop, like the portable version of the laptop is how much? There's two variations. Let me check. I think it's the higher spec one. Oh, it's the lower spec one. Okay. It costs 3,500. Good, but yeah. So that's 3,500. If you get the Max Studios base model, that's 2,000, and that's the same spec as the M1. Why am I saying M1? M4 Max MacBook Pro.
The craziest part to me is people will still glaze out. People will still always buy new iPhone every year.
You shouldn't, honestly. Like, some
No.
Apple products are good, like the
Yeah.
Mac Studio, the Mac Mini, the iPhone, the minis when they used to come. I used to love those. Now I just don't like iPhone.
Yeah, iPhone's something else.
And especially in the US, I
Oh my
still don't
God.
understand how do people still use the default messaging app, like, and they have the whole green bubble, blue bubble situation.
Okay.
And I
Let's not
really
get in this
fail to,
game.
I really fail to
RCS
understand
is
that
not
because
here. Not
Yeah, I've noticed.
That's
Okay,
alright.
yeah. I got you.
here. RCS is
yeah,
still
Apple
not-
supports. Apple supports RCS now, right?
Yes, they do.
How many hearts do I have? Okay, it's currently still fine.
I mean, the European Union thing, they forced Apple to do that.
Yeah.
They even forced them to switch to USB-C.
Yeah, I know. Super sweet. And they forced them to do they allow you to side with them,
No, why
but
don't
you can't do that in the US.
Yeah.
Like download from a different app store.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's literally that. So for those who don't know, Apple didn't let you install anything outside the apps outside the Apple App Store
Yeah, that was a big drama.
for safety reasons.
Safety.
Good safety, mate.
So now the European Union thinks otherwise. So now Apple will switch that. Yeah, but honestly though, if you buy if you buy a 14-inch M4 Max, that's the cheapest possible thing you can get. That's 3,200. So that's still a big gap in price. That's like $1,200 off. And for 1,200, if you were to get like modern keyboard, that's very comfortable. You can even spend 600 on like modern keyboard mouse, and you'd still have a pretty good setup. Only disadvantage is portability. But if you, let's say, like if you went to like a place where you know you have a monitor there, then it's honestly fine because you can just carry this the studio. You can carry the Mac Studio.
I
It's
never
not that
trust the
heavy.
gizmo bullets. It's insane. Always dodge them.
Oh yeah, wait. How much is the Apple polishing cloth?
The what?
Yeah, just look up the
Let's
Apple
go.
polishing cloth. I think it's like 20 USD.
Oh, the
I think.
cloth, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad though. It's whatever.
I definitely want to get that heart up there, I think.
Yeah, it's the cloth, but
But it should be fine if we just tower up on one side. Thank you so much, okay. Thank you so much, First. You guys are insane.
I think the hardest thing for me to understand is the Mac Pro wheels. I don't know why they're 700. Even
Yeah.
if they're 100, it's understandable, but 700 is not understandable.
and they're the AirPods Max, the headphones.
I mean,
Perfect.
they're like
Absolutely
550.
perfect.
it's like 550 or 530 something, is it?
Yeah, it's 550.
550. Yeah, honestly, just get Sony's.
Yeah, the
Sony
W
XM6
1000,
came out.
XM6s, yeah.
XM6 came out. Those are how much?
But they're still
like,
pricey. They're still very pricey, but they're like the
They're-
best components, so.
Yeah, they're 430 USD, but they're honestly way better than AirPods Maxes.
Oh, for sure.
You should just, and if you're a consumer who wants a really high quality headphone, you should just get like an XM5 or XM4.
Oh.
The XM4s are still very good value, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
How much are they? Yeah, you can get them from the
200?
official website for 200. Yeah. Like you can get them from the Sony website, from Best Buy. It's all 200. Even Walmart sells it for 200.
I mean, when my headphones like started really breaking, I looked into what Feinberg had, and he used Sennheiser. So Sennheiser is definitely a headphone
Oh, the one
slash
is it the Sennheiser
audio
one with
company
the
I can
open back,
recommend.
like the open back hearing, so that you can like hear yourself.
Oh yeah, like the transparent.
Yeah.
Like translucent one. Yeah. Understood. Like the back is a bit open so that you can hear yourself.
Yeah, I hear myself much clearer. My earlier ones had audio cancellation, so
Wait,
When I
can you just
first-
show on your camera? Wait. Yeah, now show on your camera the headphones you use.
wait, I'll go full cam.
These are not the. I don't
No, they're
think-
older.
these are
Just
like
look
a
in
premium
my specs. I forgot what they were called, but they were
Oh,
like
yeah, you can see the
150 or something.
Yeah, yours are open back ones. Yeah. Those
But
are
yeah, they're open, so I hear myself talk, which initially was a little unusual. So yeah, you hear your surroundings,
But it's really useful.
but they have like they go up to like 40,000 hertz or something. Like it's insane. They have crazy
I know.
frequency range.
40,000 hertz? You can't even hear that high.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I
4
thought that
kilohertz. Yeah, that you cannot.
you can only hear up to like 20k. So it's like
20,000.
yeah.
And that too.
25,
And that
maybe?
too, if you're considering
Yeah.
and that's not even like for that's like for a baby.
I know, and
Yeah.
your hearing gets worse.
like-
Yeah.
Some people have really good hearing, but
Yeah.
I can personally hear up to 19,000, and then after that
That's
I
pretty
cannot
good.
hear after
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think you're like 20. I think.
I always make up sounds in my head when I do the 20,000 hertz test, but no, it just doesn't actually happen. 19,000 I can hear a very faint sound.
Yeah, this was quite interesting because when I had my ear slash like nose health problems, I was like doing official hearing tests where I had to like press a button whenever I would actually hear a beeping sound. That was super interesting because there I really had to try and
Yeah, I
not imagine things.
I can hear 20,000.
That's impressive.
I'm listening to one right now.
I can hear 22. I'm joking.
I think I'm like probably around 18.5k, maybe close to 19k as Impulse said. I think my hearing is still pretty good. But no, I am definitely not close to 20.
20,100 is very hard to hear.
Damn. That's crazy that you're still hearing that. I hope you can keep that up. You might have just found a hidden skill.
Well, it sounds really cool to move the slider up and down.
Wait, you're like on a website?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Invisible hero. Oh, maybe I should have said that. Oh, because yeah. First, for the next time, remember these 3 things. For the invisible vote, please do invisible ground. Always, because now it shows randomly. Because OK did ground, you did hero, and so it just randomly decided to do hero. Because it was a tie, but. Anything besides the random ground could screw the run. Like, I'm over 50% confident that I'll die now. I'm serious. Like, it's unplayable. Anything that isn't random ground, invisible ground, is unplayable. And then the second thing is, whenever there's a vote on jumping, please do not do the pogo jump. And whenever there's a vote on dashing, do the upwards dash.
Guys.
Those are really important.
Don't listen to what he's saying.
No, I swear, like, look at this. Yeah, this is hell now. The small little particles there is all I get. This is impossible. Oh, you can't see the hearts anymore. Oh yeah, because I moved my face cam, sorry. Because I was switching to full cam, and whenever I go to the full cam, it's always the same scene that I can revert. I can't just go from full cam to any scene. It's always the same. I have no idea where I am.
Oh, okay, understood.
I need to like
use OBS or use Streamlabs.
No, OBS.
Streamlabs,
OBS is 10 times better because I have so many plugins that Streamlabs OBS
Isn't
could never
Streamlabs
use.
like
Streamlabs is more
heavier?
user friendly. I don't know if it's heavier. It might be, honestly. But Streamlabs is like more user friendly but less customizable. Like much less customizable.
I use like when I used to stream I also use
Where am I?
It's just really good.
OBS is so much better. Like it's harder at the beginning to understand, but I have like 6 or 7 plugins that I constantly use.
Just watch a YouTube video once and you're set. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
the video.
Specific to what you're doing,
Exactly.
you know, and that use that.
Just watch a YouTube video and you're good.
I just need to constantly shoot to like try and interpolate where I am. Oh, brother.
Also, YouTube might be the best invention of all time.
I forgot I need to heal my foot. But yeah, for my skating thing, I kinda got like basically my boot, like my foot size is close to like UK 8 or like US 9 basically.
Okay.
But my boot's like UK 12.
My brain can't comprehend.
So it's pretty big. Wait, what? I don't know if wait, you need it in European size. UK 8 U is basically. Wait, I have the size chart. But that's about 42.
Thank you first. Yeah, just always do heart. And when I'm full on hearts, you can do gold. Heart and gold. That's something only you can do and only once per room. Yeah?
Minus. So UK 8 in European is 42, and then UK 12 is European size 46. That's the size difference between my foot and my skating boot.
You have 46? That's pretty big.
Yeah, but
Like-
my shoes are normally 42.
Like 41, I think. Oh wait, then it's not that big of a difference.
No, it is a big difference. Like when you
Okay, we
compare,
get the
like,
hertz.
it's not for shoes. It's probably a little bigger than you'd like, but it's a racing boot, so those are like
Thank you so much first.
hard shell, everything, like carbon fiber sides, everything, and the bottom.
It's fine
Harder
first, it's
than
fine.
top.
Alright guys, I'll quickly go to the bathroom and then I'll be right back. Hopefully there's not gonna be too many rooms with the invisibility. This is really, really stressful. I'll be right back, Ruski.
Alright.
Mine is still a little too locked in.
For real. Okay, yeah, so I was saying the boot size is UK 12. So the problem is I have like there's a gap vertically, so I slide my foot slides vertically as well, and also a bit horizontally because it's a bit wide.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, during practice, sometimes if I'm not wearing like 3 socks, probably at least three. If I wear 3 socks,
Wow.
it's still uncomfortable. The like while because as we race and we turn only left, like counterclockwise, basically. So you turn like your right foot, the right side of your right foot where the ankle is, like above it. I have a bad shoe bite over there, and the skin came off
Oh.
too.
Yeesh.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. I had to put friction tape over it so that I could do practice today. So what I did was I got ankle supports, like the like ankle and shin supports
There we
basically.
go.
I
I do
basically
not,
had to wear.
but
Okay.
whatever.
Oh,
It's
brother.
like
finish the party. Now you go to sleep. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I'm visible again. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, and then still fail to play, but it's good again. How much health do you have? I'm so scared of the ice to like drop down on that last step there. But I can't complain about my situation right now. Like, I have the perfect jumping, I have the perfect dashing. And it's all pretty nice. Just gotta be patient with these guys. Oh, look at it. Whew. Yeah, and I'd like to stick with the bow. Which one you guys voted for? The bow is just superior. By far the best. Oh my god. I thought I'd have a little more time in between.
we should put data centers on the moon. Hear me out.
Yikes! Okay, I gotta lock in here. Yeah, first if you can, I don't know, feel free to give me a heart. Something only you can do. But also only once per room. In the top right you can see like you have 7 of those commands left. But you might have used it in this room already. Which is why it might not work. But you do it so often, mate. Oh yeah, you've done it already. That's fine. This heart is fine. Okay. You've done already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I lost more health there than I'd like to admit. Oh, brother. Got a bow again. You guys are awesome. Oh my god. Okay, fire mod and the rooms now go up. Dude, the decisions you guys have made this game so far were impeccable. Like, I really cannot complain. It's been just a skill issue, to put it simply. It's, well, the invisible, me, instead of invisible something else. I guess that's something that screwed me over. Lost me like 1 life minimum. That's fine. Okay, there's 3 more hearts that I can fill up, so first, keep that in mind. I heavily rely on the room captain. The room captain is like the most important position. Okay, since the rooms go up, these are really easy to fight. Hope we'll have a shop soon again. I heard like the sound of a haircut. Yeah, care package. Thank you very much. Yeah, and if I do happen to not pick it up, it will just go again in the next room, I think. You're not gonna lose it if I end up not picking it up. Okay, 5 hearts. Looking good. Rainy weather. That's fine. That's fine. I can work with that. Rooms are now huge. That's good. That's good. We like space. Right. That is an incredibly good call. Because they spit like fireballs, but the rain is extinguishing them. Okay, that's good. So I'll try and like ignore them. Yeah. So these guys I can just attack. Yeah, see, because like the rain makes their fire ball thingies. I don't want to damage you actually before. Yeah. You just walk off. That's even better. Because I had like no way to dodge the spikes if that thing exploded. This is now fine. You can stay over there. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to step on you. Yeah, those wall thingies, because it's raining, are not able to do anything. That is actually insanely good. Wait, is rain? What other options did you guys have for the weather? Because then rainy weather has to be the best. Sunny and dark. Wait, no, rainy weather is just undoubtedly the best. Oh, yikes. Even made it up with the dash, but still failed.
What's wrong with sunny weather?
No, it's just like rainy weather makes any fireballs that the enemy shoot extinguish.
Oh.
So the rainy weather is just better than the others. I guess sunny weather, maybe it just doesn't have an effect, but rainy weather is just like better. Sure, it like visibility is worse, which I guess dark would also be visibility worse, but the rainy weather just like extinguishes any fire, which is like insanely good. And we get a gizmo again. Alright, awesome. Ooh, okay. Room 34. Let's freaking go. When I get to 100.
Nice. Is 100 beating the game?
Yeah, 100 is beating the game. And we've made it to 75.
Can you keep on going after that, or does it just stop? Or do you not?
I think there's an ending. Well, I'm kind of expecting there to be. I don't think it's like infinite. We'll see. I hope to find that out relatively soon. Alright. Yeah, it's usually just for those kind of levels, get me to the bottom and then I'll dig my way through. Usually just the easiest. Right, awesome, awesome, awesome. By the way, I enjoyed this so much that you guys were just yapping about all kinds of tech stuff. I feel like that made the stream even more entertaining, not gonna lie. I mean, not that I was able to really add much to the conversation, because you guys were talking about some pretty niche stuff that I honestly didn't have too much knowledge about. But that was so cool. Really enjoyed that. It was awesome to have some talking in my ears. That gizmo collects loot and gives you coins and hearts. Coins and hearts. Coins and cards, yo. Thank you. Ah, I'm so bad. Thank you so much, okay. It's perfect that you're always tagging me. Otherwise, there's a really high chance I would just miss it. God, these guys are like doing it too frequently. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. You're fine, you just explode. Oh yeah, he gives— oh, that's how he collects the coins. That's so cool. Now, this guy is so useful. Honestly, I like this guy much more than the one that's fighting for me. Like, I feel like that heart would have easily drop down into this crevice. But no! Picks it up. Perfectly gives it to me. No, this guy's by far the most useful. It's beautiful. Nice. Yeah, and I think the patch that I installed made those gizmos properly function. Very cool, very cool. So good. Nice, we're back on 7 hearts. I think you can have a total of 10, so let's definitely try and fill up the remaining 3 slots. I hope we get a shop soon. The spiky heart, by the way, gives me like an extra life if I get hit by the spikes of that guy, or like the spikes on the ground.
Yeah, but you can't take it if you have 1 life left.
Yeah, exactly. You can't take it when you have 1 life left. That's the only thing. That's why for the longest time I thought the spiky heart was just always bad.
Yeah.
But it is fine if you have more than 1 heart. Alright. It's kind of funny how, like, everyone watching knows more about the game than me actually playing. Like, I tend to forget so many things here. I don't know why. Doesn't really happen in any other game.
At least you finally remembered the spiky hearts.
Yeah. Which is very useful.
Progress. We're making progress.
We're making progress, yeah. Cognitive progress. Oh my god, these goobers are just bouncing all the way down. That looked very funny. Yeah, rooms going up also must undoubtedly be the best. Especially if it wasn't raining, then these guys are just like the easiest to dodge by going down on the stairs. Oh yeah, I can't do anything about it. That's my spiky heart gun. Should have lured him a little further back. Wait, for how long do I keep the gizmo? I don't like to keep that guy forever. Oh, wait, is first leaving? Have a good one, bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for playing, I hope you enjoyed. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed the message above. Thank you so much. Thank you for tagging me. I really appreciate it, I hope you still enjoyed. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. That works. Beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, is room hitting again? Perfect. I feel confident. I feel very, very confident so far. Let's keep going. Oh, brother. You'll manage to get 10 hearts? I don't know why I tried to shoot it. It seriously only depends. Yeah, well, he's gonna attack me again. Thank you. It's honestly good that you just give me that reminder. You have understood how I think. Probably better than I do myself. Very helpful. Yeah, I've gotten so used to like the poor visibility of the rain that I didn't even notice the rain stopped. I guess that's something I can adapt to quite well. Oh my god. course, now there's a spiky guy, so we just make sure to land on the platform. Yeah, it just depends on when the next shop is gonna be. I don't know what the shop spacing is. We haven't like cheated any shop because we purchased the slot using the actual coins. So the shop frequency should still be normal. There we go. Speaking of shop, we get it. The collect goober we have. So I don't need a second one. Slot is pretty clear. Let's just get that. Awesome. 2 more slots. We can definitely get to the 10 hearts. Alright, the hammer. He's gonna drop down. Yeah, he's gonna drop down. This is where I can attack. Drop down, attack. Drop down, attack. I knew that was gonna happen. But I jumped too late. I can just stay still. That was so good. I only lost 1 heart to the like very first sweep that it did. Oh my god, that was so adorable how it like collected all the hearts and then dropped them all. Nice. Okay. Important boss. Learned the attack patterns. So like it's still I'm still worried about like the last 2 bosses. Because I think I died to like the second last boss. Well, that is the room 75. And I think there's one more boss after that. And well, the boss after that I have no idea about the attack patterns. So I'll most likely still die once to like the very last boss, and then we'll have one more Sunday stream at some point where I hopefully have the final completion. We'll see. We'll see. Unless I should probably, I mean, okay, can also do that, or Dogmaster, I don't know. Maybe there is like a full choice chamber run somewhere, and I could pre-watch the boss and try and learn the attack pattern. That's probably smarter. Because I feel like going through the entire thing again. We'll see how far we get here. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Oh my god, you building a platform so early is like actually huge. Come on. There we go. Probably. Oh, it's all just flying enemies, so I can't even try to kill them with the spikes. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's all spikes. Oh, but they're alternating. Okay. Right, let's chill. Like, that gold coin is huge. It's just huge that you've given that to me. Alright. Beautiful. So quick as well. I had to tank that one. It's fine. That is my spiky heart gone. Beautiful. No, that gizmo is so impeccably useful. Beautiful. Oh yeah, this gives me like an extra chump. This is insane. Now I have a triple chump and upward stash. That's beautiful. And the winds are north. Oh my god. Oh, it's all like, oh my god. No, I've never had all of this together. Wow. No, you've chosen like the best things possible. No, I like this run. I like this run. I really just gotta lock in. Shoot a couple guys. Like, this is what makes the bow so insanely powerful. You can kind of just shoot stuff that is off the screen. Dude, I'm just getting the coins. No, this is so amazing. Wow. Run enemies. More money. Fire mod, valleys, invisible ground. We are going insane. Let's get some music going again. Let's do this. No. These songs are getting old. I really need new playlists. I've been only like playing the Spotify generated ones. Because those always have some new stuff. Depending on what gets released. Do this one. Oh, this is beautiful. Like, invisible ground is basically nothing. Like, it's just not. You can't even compare it to any of the other options.
Yeah, because the coding is everywhere.
Yeah, I think they had like good intention with, like, they wanted to make different options, then decided on invisible ground. Then I realized, how do you make ground invisible? And then it just added like platforms again, and then kind of left the feature in regardless. Like, I assume invisible ground used to be more brutal. Then they realized it just does not work, and then they decided to add the platform back, and at least that's how I imagine this being developed. That was unlucky. Is that the first time I lost a life to one of those round guys? I didn't even know they could stomp me like that. That has never happened before. That's unlucky. Appreciate it though.
Yeah, the first time I saw invisible ground, I thought it would be like actually impossible. So
Yeah.
I would, like invisible you, because you're always in the center of the screen. Right?
Yeah, you kind of are. The camera has a bit of a delay when you start moving. So when you first move, you are kind of off center, and you're completely off center when you're like at the edge of the room, I guess.
Yeah.
But once the camera starts moving, you're always in the center. Yeah.
But then I realized invisible ground is just unbeatable.
Exactly. And then they've made it like the easiest feature ever. And the other one just like come up as well. Be kind of nice.
Hear me out. Pogo, invisible you, and definitely to the side.
Totally. Like, please vote that next. I beg you.
I dare you. See what happens.
Oh, yep. I mean, it'd be impressive if this ended up being the winning run, and in the winning run I had to deal with all that, but I don't feel confident. I mean, it's possible, but it's already, I put like such a mental barrier. Like, whenever I'm like invisible, my brain is already like, oh, this is gonna be tough. Like, of course I'm gonna try, but it's already this mentality of I won't make it, kind of more in place. What just happened there? I jumped over the entire thing. I kind of freaked out about the spikes and I just jumped over the entire creature. Wait. Jumping over it deleted it. What? Can I just jump over these wall goobers? And... Huh? And they'll just delete? Is my jump actually too powerful now? Wow,
Whoa.
I've ascended. Appreciate that. No, they just wait. They turn around. I've never seen that before. That's insane.
Text chat.
Looking back. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh wait, read chat. Sorry. As a sportsman, I believe anything is possible, even in miracles. They are very rare, but do happen. Yeah, I'm a believer usually. But there are moments. I guess I'm not that extreme. I believe in both miracles, but I also believe in the bad luck that kind of has to balance it out. I don't know. I can't get away from that. Probably better not to think that way, but I believe in like this karma thing when you kind of... When something really good happens, somehow it needs to compensate. I don't know. It's fine though. Because I can't complain, my life is amazing. Oh my god. God. There we go, beautiful. My pinky finger is really starting to hurt because I'm constantly pressing control. Like the attack button is control. There's no mouse clicking or anything. Yeah.
Just control with your thumb like a real sophisticated person.
I should actually try and do that.
Totally real people press it with your thumb.
But I still need spacebar for jumping. So my thumb is on spacebar. I can try and use my ring finger, but oh my god, this makes things complicated. No, I'll just stick to what I'm used to. I've not played the guitar for like 7 years to now have weak fingers. Yeah, like it's actually it's crazy if you play for like an hour. How much force you have to like apply to properly play the notes and stuff. Double jump, let's go. Like it was especially crazy when I played the 12-string guitar. Oh no! What? There's no way I can dodge that. That's just hopeless. But I get another heart, and we're like back. We're so back in business. Oh my god, that damage I'm doing at this point. I feel pretty strong, not gonna lie. I hope the next shop is at like room 50. I think it's every 10 rooms. I feel like the other one was at 40. Oh, but we'll definitely have the boss fight before that. Room 50 boss fight. Which one was it? If I'm not 100% sure, I might actually try and see if I can find a YouTube video playing the boss to analyze the attack pattern before I go for it. Yeah, also I decided for the entire stream today that I'm not having the cheated inventory challenge running, since we're like playing Choice Chamber and then The Witness, which are both games that kind of require some memory. and there's noticeable lag within the games if the cheat inventory challenge is like saving. Yeah, there's a boss on 50. Yeah, every 25.
Insane how much memory that's.
It's insane, and I'm currently completely clueless in terms of how I'm gonna make the cheat inventory challenge world playable after the traveling, because currently it's straight up
There's
unplayable.
gotta be some sort of optimization software, right?
Yeah, I will. The next thing I'm gonna do after traveling is because once the traveling is done, right? There's gonna be a lot less chunks loaded, so I'm definitely gonna wait until the traveling is done to really mess with it. The next thing I'm gonna do is definitely just make a new fresh instance, import the world again, and see what happens. Right? I'm expecting on the new fresh instance that this garbage collecting is kind of like it has to start fresh. That makes sense. Then on that instance, I'll then lower the RAM from the get-go again and see what happens. Because, yeah, one thing I noticed, and this is why I think making a new instance will definitely change something. When I accidentally opened up the cheated inventory challenge and then went into a different world of the same instance, that different world also already like used up 27 gigs of memory, even though that world had like nothing. But it was because of all the garbage collection.
Just try a different instance now.
Because I feel like things are gonna get unstable anyways through the loading. So as long as the game still runs, I'll keep it going. And once this excessive chunk loading is done, because I'll most likely have to do another instance in like 10 million blocks. So I just can't be bothered to do that.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll just see how far I can get, and if it really doesn't work anymore, then I'll do the new instance. But I'll wait. As long as it works, I'll just stick to it. You know, I'm lazy, just to some degree. But of course, now I'm like much more flexible since I've moved the cheat inventory challenge exclusively to the other SSD. So that's just chill. Which also resulted in me backing it up less. I'll definitely have to back it up right after the stream. I've not backed up in like 3 days. But we are past 15 million. Sorry?
How often do you usually back up?
I used to... So, very early on, I backed up every single day. And more consistently, I've been backing up every second day. That's what I've been keeping up for the most time. Now it's gotten a little bit irregular.
Like, on average. I know you're deleting things, but how?
Usually around 27.2 gigabytes. So the world size is super consistent because I'm like always deleting exactly what is being created. Which is why I don't fully understand this garbage collecting. Because the world itself is not getting bigger. I feel like there might be some issue in the way I delete things. Maybe there's something I'm like... Because I've not been deleting through MCA selector anymore. Because like that's just so tedious, right?
Yeah.
So maybe deleting out of the 3 folders isn't enough. Because I've been picturing the scenario that there's something else in maybe the .dat file, like any file that isn't super easily accessible. Because like these .dat files, or like the region files themselves, you can't just open them with a text editor, right? It's like a weird encoding. And I'm like, I know that MCA selector can read that. But the point is, me deleting manually, maybe there's something that I'm missing. Maybe this garbage collection is happening because it's like looking for files that don't exist. I don't know, maybe there's something I need to delete, but I'm not deleting.
Scanning for world files?
Yeah.
Exist, so it keeps on scanning?
Exactly. I think that's what's happening. I honestly think that's what's happening. Yeah, 100%. I think it's looking for... And I need to tell that scanning process, hey, stop looking for them. They don't exist and they're not important. And I think if I delete through MCA selector, that would not be an issue. Because I think then it would take that into account. At least I think so, because it like reads the files and everything. I'd assume that MCA selector knows what it's doing. Well, I certainly don't, right? I've kind of been playing this guessing game. and just deleted what ended up being big file sizes. So yeah, I think you got it spot on. Honestly, I think that's exactly what's happening. Yeah. Yeah. No, like that is. I mean, it should get easier. If switching the instance and then forcing the RAM usage should be a lot lower. If switching the instance will fix it, then we'll just be fine for the remainder of the data pack. Because once we're done with the data pack, then like exploration stuff is gonna happen again with like stack of heavy cores and like trial chamber stuff, right? So
Yeah, hopefully it won't be like awful chunk loading during that.
because I think once all the data packs are removed and I'm on a fresh instance, it should all be good again. That's what I'm envisioning.
What else is there that's challenging? Other than
What was like challenging?
yeah.
So definitely it's gonna be the good luck getting this one, which I want to make like the big finale. That's gonna be insane because we'll have to deal with brutes. I'll probably make weakness potions and stuff. We'll have to think about it, and I'll definitely talk to Odoxter again because again I talked about this. There's a way you can like keep the arrow in a bubble column and have the mobs being killed after each other, but of course that's not something I want to do. I want to use like replay footage and actually hit the shot. And since Odoxter has actually hit the shot, I'll do the same thing. I'll contact him again. I think I still have some of the streams clipped from when he was using the setup, so I have my resources on how to get it. Anyways, that's gonna be challenging. Other than that,
I'm gonna
like,
sleep. Good night.
Oh, I wish you an amazing night. Sleep well, dream well. Catch you on Wednesday. Catch you on Wednesday.
If I
Thank you,
can.
thank you. Yeah, don't worry about it though.
I might have my race.
In the other case, yeah, good luck on your race. You got this. You got this. Thank you so much for being in the stream for so long. I really appreciate that.
Alright.
Bye-bye. Sleep well. Bye-bye. 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 You'll have a shop at 49. And on the next boss, you have to be as far away as you can from the dude. Is that like the most general rule? Or is there more I need to know? As far away from possible. Okay, as far away as possible. Yeah, so the point is, good luck getting this one. It's gonna be the big finale. But I'm afraid until then, there's no other, like, mechanically challenging advancement anymore. We've sorted those out. With, like, how we get here too, and, like, void damage. Those kind of things. Yeah, we've sorted those out. It's gonna be, like, the enchanting stuff that's really grindy. But to be fair, I'm like starting to forget which advancements are actually left. It's been like a year since I last looked through the advancement list. Yeah. But obviously, we have now increased the advancement count to 1,084 since we have the advancement done for all the overworld corners. Yeah, so it's an absolute no-brainer that good luck getting this one will be the finale. Instead, it's gonna be by far the most challenging and spectacular. But I'm afraid until then, there's nothing else mechanically challenging. Yeah. Well, don't forget the stack of crafting tables. I'm kind of scared about that one.
Nice.
Oh, and technically, I have to get 4 lodestones again. If I want to keep the stack of lodestones from bridge bastions, I need to get 4 again because I've been placing the ones in the nether as well.
You can also just craft them with the iron ingots in the new version.
In the new version. But I kind of don't want to do that. I think 4 more bridge bastions are chill. Like, so easy to get to the chest.
Yeah.
But the closest tentacle attacks you. I kind of want to... Oh, it was the tentacle one. Closest tentacle attacks me. Otherwise, I want to stand in between the... Like, I want to always make sure I'm, like, centered on the platforms. Because then the tentacle attack doesn't get me. The closest tentacle always attacks me. And I want to stay away from the dude. Okay, I can work with that. And I know which boss it is, so... I've seen the attacks. I've seen the attacks. So I'm not completely clueless. Oh my god, I love the double jump. really just walked off. I don't like the situation. Wait. Oh, my game's crashed. No! What? I was too good for the game. I don't know if this game saves any progress. Is that actually just a rip now? No way, dude. Like, the thing is, I was at an hour and 20, and we're at like room 46. So if you like do the calculations, it would be pretty much 30 or like 3 hours. It would be pretty much 3 hours for the 100 rooms. So like we were on pace perfectly. No, there's no way it saves. I don't think this game is smart enough. Oh. 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 No, it's over. It's over. Yikes! 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 Like, the thing is now, oh, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Because the thing is now, if I were to go for another run, I won't be able to, like, play the witness at all, or, like, the stream is just gonna go completely... I mean, I have holidays, right? But I wanted to do the witness as well. I wanted to do tracker, devlog. So I think I have to find a compromise. I'll use this time and actually just kind of dive into the new MCDL game mode. I also want to look into this like Minecraft lol, because I never properly played a full game on that. So we'll do that instead. I'm incredibly sorry, but if I were to play another run that takes an hour and 20 minutes, it would just be too much. That really, really sucks. But as a placeholder, maybe I can quickly see if there is a run somebody has done and completed the game, because then I can quickly look at the bosses. I think that'd be smart, though. That's crazy. Why did my game crash on, like... That was a perfect run. That was actually a perfect run. Oh, that hurts.
11.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah, you can't continue. It doesn't save the progress. So the crash is just over. Oh, frick, man. Frick. That's stupid. I have a question about speedrunning. You know how I still don't have a completed run? Would just doing no reset for like 10 runs be a good idea? Yeah, 100%. 100%. If that's something you want to go through. I mean, I've kind of been that opinion, right? You should force a completion. And no reset is exactly that. If you can mentally get into a state where you're excited to cope with any death that happens and still push through a run, potentially you die in lava, you looted everything from the overworld already, so you have to go further to like get resources again. Like, potentially, you'll have really, really annoying runs to deal with. But yes, that's what I've been saying. If you can get yourself motivated to actually go and fight through 10 no reset runs, that would be incredible. Like, I would praise that to the heavens. Because seriously, that's the first step to get a completion. And then going back to reset, you'll have a completely different approach to the reset runs. I swear that's what you should do. Yeah, ranked is a little difficult because I think its popularity has been dropping slightly. Even though there's been the playoffs, like mid-season something playoffs I've seen, but it's just difficult to get in, like, get queued up with people that are like same skill level. It's all getting harder.
Yeah.
But it's in every competitive game. People just get better. If they really bad, like dying and reset, just play it and can do something ranked. Yeah, but I think Noah's issue in general is that he is so overly perfectionistic that he wants his first completion to be like, what, a sub 25, sub 20? I don't know what you said. And that is just not feasible, really. Because there's so many things that happen in like a coherent run that you can't practice in sections. Like, yes, you can practice each split kind of individually, But putting it together in a run is like a whole different story. Because you have to think of everything at once. Yeah, like my overall, yeah. You should just keep going. It's the main problem is you're lacking the experience after the Nether, like locating stronghold, routing the stronghold, preparing for end fight, and actually doing the end fight. Sub 30. Yeah, I actually believe that you can get very close to a sub 30, if not a sub 30, on one of the 10 no reset runs. I'm saying that right now. I'm quite confident you can. Because sub 30 isn't super crazy, but it's just the way you've approached the resetting, mainly being too aggressive. I'm pretty confident that some of the runs you reset would have still been sub 30able. Yeah, just go for the 10 no reset. Really do that. Really do that. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to look if there's a run on Choice Chamber. Wait, what? Red Bull Bike is currently live. Interesting. Choice Chamber full run. New best run, long play. 79 room run. Phase 3 run, Choice Chamber.
I'm back.
Choice Chamber long play. Welcome back. How far did
What you
this
doing
guy
right
get? I'm basically... I want to find a run where somebody completed it. Oh yeah, Choice Chamber.
Oh.
The room 1 run. Oh my god, in an hour and 40. Perfect. Because instead of... I decided going for another full run is just going to make today's stream way too long. Therefore, I want to look into some MCDL, the new game mode. I want to look into Minecraftable, because those I've been just wanting to do for a while. And instead of going for another Choice Chamber run, I'm now looking into the last few bosses and just analyzing their attack pattern. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh my god, you have just like done everything. What the hell? Oh, quick. Perfect. 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 Wow, this has been 9 years ago where 360p was kind of standard still. I want to save this link somewhere. Do I have desktop?
I don't think 360p was standard.
No, it wasn't. I've already uploaded like a year later. I've uploaded my first YouTube video in 2017 and it was 1440p. That YouTube video was 1440p 60. Yeah. So no, that was not standard.
Still can't do 1440.
Switch still can't do it. Yeah. Whatever. Game stuff. I note that down. Games for streams. Is it in here? Choice Chamber. Choice Chamber. Full run. Perfect. You've just given me all the info. First boss. Second boss. Oh, they used the first power up. Okay, that the fifth power up. Third boss. Also use Meow power up. Are we serious? Okay, but I think the third boss. Okay, I just want to look at the third boss. 130, 47. Oh no, I've not seen this boss yet. Oh no, I have seen this boss, but well, the room 75, I like immediately died to this boss. I don't think I had much health, so I haven't spent much time playing against this boss. Yeah. Okay, how do you play this thing? How is this only in 360?
If you're looking for the boss, can't you just look up
What the
boss
actual
gameplay?
hell?
Yeah, I guess I technically could, but there's not that much content in the game. This is good enough. This is good enough. I need to turn off the volume now.
Meow.
Use music. Yeah, that's the stupid thing about streaming on YouTube. Wait, no, did I mute the browser source for YouTube? I should just do that. Because that's the problem. I literally had my stream demonetized because of like 5 seconds of music playing from the stream that I rated into. Like, I gotta be
Oh, wow.
so careful. Like, it's very easy to get the monetization back because like you can use YouTube's auto feature to like delete the music, which is really nice. Then it's just like deletes the music, and it even tries to keep voices. It's quite good technology. I just want to check. Let me quickly go to the advanced audio properties.
I feel like music copyright laws are the weirdest things in the world.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like,
Browser sound.
anyone can make money off of someone else's music if they use like TikTok, because TikTok owns rights to the music. But
Yeah,
the second you use it on Twitch on accident,
it's over.
or YouTube owns the rights to the music, but if you use it in a YouTube video, you're done. But if you use it in a YouTube short, it's fine.
It makes no sense. Main canvas. YouTube main audio setting uses the Twitch VOD. It's the 6. So if I were to mute the browser sound for YouTube, what would that imply? You just wouldn't hear like anything. So like words on stream. Yeah, but there's nothing that I would ever use the YouTube stream for that isn't a game in terms of editing. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because then I don't have to worry about copyright for a browser source. Let me just do that. So for those curious how like my audio setup is, you can see there's like these different audio tracks. You kind of have to read them as a column. And the first audio track is everything going to Twitch. Twitch has everything. The second one is like for recording. So it's just my mic and just Spotify music here is actually the game sound. It's a little complicated. And then real Spotify music is Spotify. Whatever. There's some weird bug going on, so I have to keep it as Spotify music, and I can't change the naming of this. This is for recording, then all the others are not used, and then this is for Twitch VOD track. So whenever Twitch, the stream is ended and you like rewatch the stream, this is what that stream will have. Oh wait, that means I would want to have browser sound for that though. Wait, so I just make a new track that doesn't have the browser sound. So we're gonna do Discord sound, we're gonna do mic, and we're gonna do the Spotify music, which is the game. And I'm gonna make track 5 be the track that YouTube is gonna use. Easy peasy. Audio settings. I'm gonna change the name of that track though, so I like fully know. I'm gonna go to settings, audio. There's like output audio. Oh, I can't change the naming right now. That's fine then. I'll still change it here. And then basically this is how it looks like for the multi-stream setup. Maybe this is a little interesting. Here's my YouTube archive, and here's my YouTube main. It like has different settings. And in the audio settings, I can now change the audio track to the track 5 that I've just made. And bitrate 384. Yeah. And I have a Twitch test VOD track as well. And obviously Twitch isn't in here because Twitch is on the main OBS. Okay. Good. That should mean YouTube stream doesn't have this audio.
Meow!
Yay.
I don't see what even kills me there.
Sad YouTube wanting you to get demonetized.
Oh, it still has the audio. Great. So that didn't change? YouTube main track 5. Selected. Maybe that's not something I can change while the stream is on. There's probably a reason why the other settings are grayed out. That's fine. I'll just remove the music. Let me note that down though. YouTube audio track. Something I want to tackle right after the stream. Separate that. Oh, the video you had. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, this is 1080p. Cool.
You know when I said I'm going for floor 100, I lied to you guys.
Okay, he seems to be like much better at the game. You can only vote on Twitch. Oh, he was also streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Cool. Doing that back then is actually crazy. That was much harder to do. John, welcome in. Welcome. Watching chat only with audio and train Wi-Fi weird delay. Yeah. I'm just frantically waving. Much love going out. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm actually gonna paste this video instead. All right. Full run. Thank you. Okay. And he doesn't use the man fist on anything. Good. Cool. So we'll look through that. Second boss, 3429. Wow, he's so much quicker than me. Holy cow. When he uses like the other weapons, are they actually that good?
I just jumped into it.
That bomb does not seem nice to use. I will stick with my bow. Okay. Just want to see if there's anything I missed. I mean, if this boss is the hammer... Oh, it's this guy. Perfect.
No. What the? You exploded me. You did explode me.
Okay, just be always as far as away from it as possible. Stay in between. Wait, but how does this attack signal itself? How do I know that this attack is happening? Just don't. Or is it because it's diving down? Yeah, when it's like diving down, then that attack happens. Okay. Then that happens. It explodes the spikes.
You got him that time. Oh wait. He also got me though.
You just want to stay on the platforms. He's not really playing this super well.
Thanks for the heart.
My day's been pretty good. Unfortunately, my choice chamber run actually died to a game crash, which is really annoying. Otherwise, I'd probably still be in that run. Which is now why I'm like just analyzing the bosses, because like going for a new run would take too long. Like it would have perfectly fit into the stream if we actually managed to complete one, or at least get like a new PB. Okay, that attack. Dude, he dies so much. Oh my god. Stay in between the platforms. Right. But I mean, I have survived this boss. So I'm relatively confident. That's fine. But he had to use the fist on that. Like, seriously. Okay, third boss, 56. $6.15.
Do this. I don't know if we can. Godson Batu.
Wow, you really got the exact timestamp. That's crazy. Yeah, now it's the Shelly Ball Goober. This guy I died to. He just moves back and forth. You have this platform up the top. Wait, you just spam the bow from the platform?
Thanks for hyper mode. I don't know what it does, but thanks.
Wait, what?
Okay.
No. Okay, he chumps?
Ah, I lost my death mode.
Wait, but you're actually so powerful if you just stand up there.
Can't stand there.
No, you can't. Okay, never mind. It drops from the top.
It's a good place to stand. Oh fuck.
Okay, it shakes from... It only seems to drop onto that platform. So the platform is part of the boss fight. You really need to use it. Oh, brother, this guy's brutal. I'll definitely have to rewatch this more carefully when we get there. I have it saved now.
God, son.
I mean, you get pretty far by just spamming the bow. If you have the 10 hearts.
Fucking hell. Look, I literally don't know how to avoid most of those things.
That's, I mean, it's helpful because I will still be able to learn from it.
Alright.
169. Wait, there's even a boss after this, and then another. Oh my god. Wait, so how far does this game go? This is the first time ever that I'm seeing later bosses now.
Am I supposed? What?
Yeah, this is room 100.
Okay. B. Choose the one word letter starting the letter below. B. Bastard. Bomb. Bravery. Brave. Bounce. Anything. Guys, help. Please. B. B works. I can't. No damage.
Okay, that relies on you guys.
I like it. I like it. B.
Oh my god. Okay is gonna be my ace for this. Oh my god.
Boom. It's working. Boobs. Nice.
What is it?
Bounce.
It's like a boss where it tells you the first letter, and you need to create as many words using that letter as possible. And those words then create platforms for you to jump on and like fight the boss.
M.
Oh my god.
Moron. Mitosis. Fucking.
Bar bombo box barn. Yeah, like that would already be huge.
I lost a diamond heart.
Like very short, small words.
Oh god.
I think you still have to type them all individually. I don't know if comma separation is gonna work, so don't risk that. I mean, yeah, now just to like demonstrate, I guess you did that.
Mass, mouse, mum, mud, memes. I like it. Memes, moose. Ah, room, red.
Beautiful, no, it's beautiful.
Rhino.
Okay, but this boss doesn't seem difficult. It's just dodging, very predictable. Like this kind of movement is very predictable. Like that's not hard. That's not hard. That's not hard. It's not really an attack pattern. It's something very predictable. You can dodge. So that's not something I'll have issues with.
Is that the last one?
No, surprisingly not. There's one more.
What? There's another boss. I need it. Baboon, final judgment. What?
Wow, it's like 2 bosses on stage 100.
Oh.
Heal, shields. Oh, brother.
God. Okay, I'm attacking it. I'm doing it, man.
Okay. Just attacking. It gets pretty far with just jumping there and attacking. Oh, but it does regenerate. Oh. Oh, okay, I see.
Healing it.
You need to...
That's not cool.
You need to destroy the things that float around it.
Those cannons are dying.
And then it becomes vulnerable.
I'm able to get rid of the cannons before they do much. Is that a bad thing?
He's not really dealing damage though.
What am I doing this?
Constantly
I don't understand.
healing.
It gives me.
Is he finding out a strategy? Health is constantly full still. Oh, he's lost some life. I'm sure he figures it out. Yeah. I see the life draining from like here on out.
Help. Oh wait, yeah, the heal bots are going away now.
What has he done?
Because then it replaces the.
So I think you guys need to type.
Okay, that didn't help. Oh wait, yeah, the heal bots are going away now. Plus heal is going away.
You guys need to actively type whatever it says at the bottom. Everyone's just typing.
God, that was asinine. It's fuck.
Yeah, everyone typing like plus shoot, plus shields, plus heal. No, nobody's typing plus heal. I think you need to constantly just type the plus thing at the bottom.
I can't.
And that will make it vulnerable. Oh my god, he's getting real close to dying. Eh? But then just jumping there. So it's just about typing what is at the bottom. I think you have to type whatever is like the longest bar. Maybe.
It gives me the even tax
I
5.
think you guys have definitely just type a lot. Which is fair. That we can work with. Oh, he actually dies.
I don't even know how to beat that game.
Oh, that sucks. Did he ever attempt a new one? I mean, it's 9 years ago. He's probably doing completely other stuff, yeah.
10 years is like a little while.
9 years is a tiny
According
bit.
to science or something.
Ooh, you think that's a trustworthy source? Oh, science.
It's like a 50-50.
Yeah, exactly. No, I trust science for the most part. Don't get me wrong. Wow, he makes like thumbnails for all these. Interesting thumbnails.
Well, as we all know, the moon is made of cheese, but scientists say it's not, so.
Yeah. No, that's a
And
big
They
debate.
say the moon landing is real, and we all know it was just a cover up for the real, true sun landing,
Yeah,
as we've discussed.
because it heals the heart. Yeah. Okay, that was cool. That was insightful. Awesome